Welcome to this tutorial. In this video, we will be exploring the various features and functionalities listed below, which will help you manage and track laboratory data efficiently and accurately. Whether you're a laboratory technician, manager, or general user, this tutorial is for you. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of how to use this LIS feature to streamline your laboratory workflows, reduce errors, and improve the quality of your data. So, let's get started. To create a new patient, go to Main menu, Master Files, Patients. Complete all the required fields that have the red asterisks. Additional fields can be left blank. You can select what fields are required from Settings, Patient Settings. After selecting the client, you have the option to select unit, room, and bed if this configuration exists for the selected client. Note that by selecting the room, the unit will auto-populate. When selecting the patient's primary physician, you can search from all physicians available in the LIS or only those associated to the client currently selected. Once all required fields have been filled, click on the Add button to add the patient to the system. Next, you will be prompted to add the patient's insurance information. Note that your system administrator may have this feature disabled. You will be able to add multiple insurances when needed. When prompted with the diagnosis selection, select all applicable diagnoses by typing the code and clicking the Add button or Enter key. You can also click on Search to use advanced filters. Congratulations! You have successfully created a new patient. To edit a patient, click on the Search button and enter the search criteria. Note that fields not used for search will be disabled. After the search criteria has been entered, click on Find and select on the grid from the search results. You will now be able to add additional information or modify existing patient records by selecting the patient from the patient list. From here, you can make changes to any of the patient's information, including diagnoses and other medical or personal information. After information has been added or edited, click on the Update button. You can also select patient's medications. This process is very similar to the diagnosis selection. Medications are used for RX verification in toxicology testing. Select the reported medications. Multiple types of comments are available. Internal comments will be for internal use of the lab staff. Requisitions comments will always print on the lab requisitions for this patient. Order entry alert comments will pop up on the screen whenever this patient is selected from requisition or order entry. Invoice comments will print automatically on the patient invoices. Statement comments will print automatically on the patient's statements. And finally, other comments can be used for multiple purposes by the lab staff. The responsible party could be a contact or an attorney previously entered in the LIS. Use the Update Patient Info Extended button to update multiple records at once. Select date range, the type of record to be updated and the new information, then click on Apply. In the More Options menu, we can select Account Merge to delete duplicate patients. The selected patient will be set by default as the original patient. This will be the patient account we will keep after the merge. Select the duplicate patient. After the merge, the duplicate patient will not longer exist and all patients' records will be migrated to the original patient account. Use the Transfer button to finish the account merge. Select Cases to add the selected patient to an existing case or create new case. Select Documents to associate an existing document to the patient or create new document. The document module has no restriction on the type of files allowed. Patients can be set to inactive. Once the patient is inactive, no new orders, requisitions or standing orders will be allowed for this patient. Patients can also be blocked in the system to put a hold on order entry. When the patient is blocked, the user trying to create a new record will be alerted with the message entered when the patient was blocked. Thanks for completing this tutorial. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out.